All right, thank you, Taylor. And if you've driven in East Lansing today, or if you have to this week, you'll probably notice that the pace of life is freaking up a little bit, and those streets are about to get a lot busier because, like we said earlier, it's MSU's Fall Welcome Week, and the campus is welcoming back nearly 50,000 students to campus, and nearly 10,000 of them are new students. So students have a week to get settled in before heading back to the classroom.
Which is very exciting. But those freshmen aren't the only ones with kind of those first day jitters, that little excitement, a little anxiousness. Studio 10's Claudia caught up with a Spartan who can't wait for his first day of school. Take a look.
Like right now, it's probably one of my just about favorite seasons for work. This is a great time of year.
Officer Tony Alcamont is just about as back-to-school ready as one can be.
Everyone's getting excited, getting back to school, and all the events that are going to be kicking up, and all the work we're going to get to do, and just seeing everybody back on campus.
Maybe it's something in the air, or maybe it's that the sidewalks are getting busier. But either way, Officer Alcamont loves that back-to-school energy. And it's a big year for him, because it's his partner's second fall on campus. And like a good Sparty, he spent all summer getting Welcome Week ready.
My partner every day it's a different experience. I guess I don't know how to put that into one sentence. It's very rewarding, and it's a fun time. Yeah, so my partner's name's Cass, short for Casanova. He's a 2-year-old Labrador Retriever. With school ramping back up, we're getting more into the flow of things, so we have to focus our attention on different things, and we kind of train for football all year round. So with football coming around, we just get more excited to see everyone back on campus and get back to work.
Officer Alcamont and K9 Cass have been training all summer long for football season, but they won't be playing ball. Unless, of course, it's the occasional tennis ball gnawing. Once football season starts, Cass will have a very important job to do, aside from looking adorable.
While they do look cute, they do serve a very serious purpose. All of our dogs are either dual purpose or single purpose in explosive detection. So hopefully they serve as a deterrent, but real world, they're out there smelling for any type of explosive order, and we train on a various large amount of those.
The 2-year-old Labrador Retriever will be using that nose of his to keep campus safe during big game days. Cass will be sniffing out danger anywhere he finds it.
He's trained in static and person-borne explosive detection, so he does work the crowds on football, and he's looking for explosives, whether it be moving on somebody or a stationary suspicious package or anything like that. We have an understanding, I guess. You know, I have to know how to read his body language and understand what he needs, and just being in tune with each other. I understand when he moves certain ways what that might mean, and we have to learn to react to certain things like that when we train. There's certain alert signals that he'll start giving me, whether it be like spinning around or just certain body behaviors. In the end, their indication 9 times out of 10 is just going to be sitting down.
It's a big job to do, but Cass is a professional. He's got a great nose, and he knows how to use it. And he leaves the more aggressive work to his canine coworkers with the more pointy ears.
We have patrol dogs that are the German Shepherds. You don't often see them out in crowds. They're a little bit more intimidating to people, and that's what they're trained in isn't really conducive to that. So our Labradors they're really friendly. People love to come up and see them, and we ask that you ask before you pet them, because oftentimes, like I said, they're doing serious work, and they're focused while they look like they want to be pet.
And after a long day of sniffing, pets are the perfect way to take the edge off. And there's no shortage of those around here. Officer Alcamont is very appreciative of his partner.
We're together all the time. I'm sure people have their skepticisms about, maybe we work them hard or whatever, but they really do love to come to work every day. They're super excited getting in the patrol car every day and going to work.
And while he may already hold the title of man's best friend, Cass is sure a top contender for another title as man's best partner.
His energy, his drive, he makes me want to do better, makes me want to be better.
Oh my goodness! Oh, so cute and such a hard worker. You can keep up with Cass on the MSU's K9's Instagram page at Michigan State University's K9 unit.
We love it. Thank you so much, Claudia. And